I mean, I was mad at him for signing Vick, but then I realized that he signed, like, the reason why he signed Vick for a year is that's a decoy, because he's trying to get Jackson to come.
Okay.
And Jackson and Vick are best friends. So I got that. That's cool.
Okay.
Like, okay, I ain't mad at that. And then it's just like, you know, Gino, he's going to be mentored by Vick, which is a good thing. And either way, Gino's going to win because, you know, this guy's a bandit. He's an accident waiting to happen, so Gino's going to get play. I don't think he's ever played a full season. You know.
One time.
So it's just like,
and that was with Atlanta.
Yeah. So it's like I was mad at it, but I was like, I thought about it. I was like, okay, we're going to get Jackson. We got what's it, Decker.
Decker.
We're going to look pretty good, man. Yeah, we're going to look pretty good.
But which Deshaun are we getting? You know, are we getting the Deshaun that me and Cyclonus, you know, no job in a season, right, Cyclonus?
I don't know. Vick, I can understand. Deshaun Headcase Jackson, nah.
And you just got rid of the supreme head case in Santonio Holmes. Do you really?
This is his direct descendant right here.
You want to revisit? And they wear the same number. Do you really want to revisit the same player? They're built the same. They sort of play the same.
He admitted that he was jobbing. There's nothing worse than that.
Well, look, the thing about it is, you got Michael Vick coming in. So I mean, I guess he would talk to him and tell him, look, listen, he's 27 years old, man.
Right. And Deshaun Jackson caused Michael Vick to get hurt. I could catch it, but I'm a drop it. Watch Vick get popped. Come on, man. If I was Michael Vick, I would punch Deshaun Jackson in the face. Wow.
Yeah. I remember, was it Cyclones, where we were watching the game and he was on the screen and they asked him about his contract situation and he basically admitted it.
Disgusting. That's disgusting. That's an untrustworthy man right there. That's a guy you don't really want on your team.
But also, bear in mind, if Philly cuts him, he's not gonna be able to get the $10 million or $12 million that he's making this year. If they cut him, he's gonna have to sign another deal somewhere, and it's gonna have to be for less money. And the Jets are looking to pounce on him.
Well, you know,
they really don't want to make a trade with Philly, though.
Right.
No, they're not doing that. They said Woody said that already. He said that in the papers. He's not trading. They're interested in him, but I mean, you got to think about it too. Like, you know, like you said, he's not going to get the $10 million. So it's like he has to audition. So if he comes to who knows what he's going to sign with the Jets for? If it's a 1-year deal, if it's a 2-year deal, whatever. But he still has to audition because he is a head case. So he has to show that he's going to come out here and he's going to work and he's going to play and he's going to have to play for that money. Not bad.
Go ahead,
Yeah, sorry about that. I was looking at stuff, and you know, supposedly he's telling his teammates that he wants to stay, and he's going to stay with Philadelphia.
Okay.
In Philly. You know, he had a talk with the coach, Chip Kelly. You know, but even with that, it still seems to be some kind of cloud of mystery in what the Eagles management wants to really do with the guy. You know, so is he staying? Is he getting traded? Is he coming to New York Jets? You know, this is something that you know, it's like a waiting game, pretty much. You know,
well, they don't want him at all. I read somewhere they said the Philly don't want him at all. They don't want no
right.
Michael is right. I read that article.
No, and I read the same thing too. He is right. You know, but I'm just looking at stuff. You know, he was telling teammates he's staying. You know what I'm saying? And he had a talk. He did have a talk. You know, he said he thinks he's going to stay after talk with the coach. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so that's it. It's like a shroud of mystery.
That's out of the coach's hands. If you know the GM,
well, that's true.
And the ownership, they want to open up some cap space and get rid of him. Although Deshaun had a good year last year, you know, 82 catches, 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns. He rebounded well and played ball last year. And with what they bringing in, you know, they brought in what's the running back from New Orleans? Sproles. They brought in Darren Sproles to go with LaShawn McCoy. They re-signed Macklin. They re-signed Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a lot of weapons. They still have their tight ends.
Yes.
I would want to. I would if you know. He. I think staying another year would help Philly be a better team next year. Although, you know, I understand Deshaun is ultimately a talented guy. It's just which Deshaun is coming.
Yeah, pretty much. Like Jekyll or Hyde, you know what I mean?
Well, $10 million, I don't think he's going to want to throw that away. You know, that's in the NFL, that's hard to come by, man.
Yeah,
you got to do something to Steve Meyer.
And he got most of the guaranteed money he's supposed to get. Go ahead, Richard.
Yes. Which Desean Jackson will we get? The diva or the prince? You know, I'm going to echo Mr. Brown and Big Brother R's comments about John Idzik and his plan. Yes, I was infuriated by him not going after, at least speaking to a couple of these big-name defensive backs. And if he's going to execute a plan somewhere along the lines of building a team like he did with Seattle, I'm all for it. In regards to Michael Vick, he's not going to see defenses like defensive sets that are in the NFC, in the AFC. He could be a serious problem for defenses in the AFC.